Hello. I can be heard, right? Alright, cool. Hi. Man. Let me adjust this chair so I'm not bugged out. Okay. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? We are back right where we left off. At the foot, I guess the claws of Vamedo? Vamedo. I believe it's Vamedo. That it is. Now we move on to Varudania. Sorry. So I'll hop on my horse. We'll get on out of here. And then we'll make our way over to Goron City. My horse, though, I believe is over there. Oof. Where's Epona? Oh, no. cool. I'll call her over. I'll call her over. We'll take the trip from here. Oof. Whew. Man, I'm surprised. I don't know. I think I say this every stream, but I'm surprised by how much I still enjoy this game. Just coming from. All right, you know what? I'll talk about that real quick. Even though I don't really have much information on it, but I will quickly address the other game which I have played recently on stream. That would be Destiny 2. The Electric Boogaloo. No. So Destiny's not doing too well, unfortunately. That's a game that I used to really enjoy logging into play. Even until recently. Yeah, even recently, I would still say that I was an avid enjoyer of Destiny 2. Although, I cannot lie, as soon as I finished the Final Shape campaign, finished the raid for the first time, and did Excision? Excision? I was pretty much done. I was one of those people that all of the content creators was talking about completely jumping ship as soon as it was over. And I will say that I did have some hope for what year, 10 to 11 would look like. And after seeing it, I've gotten the vampire fix out of my system from Skyrim's Dawnguard DLC. So unless anything specific, oh god, nice jumpy Pona. So unless anything specific is calling me over to like super duper dope vampire ideas, I don't really care for it. I played the first act, almost all of the first act, the first 2 out of the 3 weeks of the first act of this episode. And it wasn't really too much of it wasn't really interesting to me. I can't say it was. I was willing to let it bubble, but also I have lore people, which I'm also willing to just let do all the work and then watch their videos and see if it actually interests me. So unfortunately, it didn't. And because of that, I haven't really returned since doing the dual Destiny mission a few times. Oh god. What just happened? What? Well, I'm glad it didn't kill Epona, but I didn't think that could happen. Anyway. Oh no. Is it too cold for me? Wait, can you get the warm doublet in Tears? Is that a thing? No, you can only get the archaic trousers then. It's not in the game. That's a disappointment. Yeah, man, I don't really feel compelled. I think the only thing I was actually looking forward to before I decided to leave or to stop playing was what would you call it? Oh, making a prismatic class for PvP. But even then, those first few weeks, I wasn't really I wasn't compelled to try. I wasn't even compelled to fuck with Iron Banner, bro. Like I usually love playing Iron Banner and getting shitted on every other game because matchmaking is terrible. But I didn't even feel compelled to do that, and I think it was 2 weeks long. Now Summer Solstice apparently is like Solstice of Heroes is really good, or at least the loot is decent this time around. I'm saying that only from seeing a thumbnail of a single Fallout Plays video, but I don't know, man. I'm not really trying to return anytime soon. Like, I finally was able to break free of the Destiny grasp throughout, you know, in that break between Lightfall, the extra few months between Lightfall and Final Shape. Was able to just come back in for Into the Light, grind out as hard as possible, and then, you know, go into Final Shape basically almost burned out. That's usually what I do with the expansions, is I burn myself out getting ready to play them, getting myself prepared for them, because that is also very fun. That's like, it's not lie, that's part of the fucking game. That's part of the hype of a new expansion, is getting ready for a new expansion, making sure your checklist is met, all your inventory is full, your vault is either full or empty depending on what side of the field you land on, I guess. And then, yeah, just checking your inventory constantly and just being like, all right, is everything okay? Do I have everything? Are my builds okay? Can my builds get any better? Should I grind out more lost sectors? Is there a way for me to get a better roll on this exotic? Spoiler, there always is, but you know, that's usually when you're like, okay, I can min-max to the most right here. And then getting Prismatic was fun. Playing around with Prismatic was fun. I didn't care for it in PvP though. And I'm upset about that because I was looking forward to not spamming abilities, but just having more of a flow between abilities and not just like, okay, going through this hallway. Gonna throw a smoke here. I'm a hunter. Gonna throw a smoke. Gonna throw a grenade. Just like getting really mixy with the plays. As a casual, I'm not claiming to be a high-level player or anything. I'm no Cammy Cakes, you know. So it's not like I can get mixy on command. So it was cool to have that incentive to try, but it didn't really feel like it worked. Can you eat out of my hand? Yeah, you can. Nice. I'll go into this with the Twilight Princess. So yeah, that was a little upsetting, but I'm glad to finally be done with it, at least for some time. Who knows, maybe forever, with the way that things are kind of going. So yeah, maybe I'll come back later, but I'm not at all compelled to go back into Destiny. So it just sucks to hear of all the people who lost their jobs, of all of the downsizing or the staffs that the staff that needed to be fired because, you know, the one guy made a mistake, or a group of people who are probably disconnected from the very beginning anyway made a mistake, oversold, and under-delivered, the exact opposite of what you want to do. So that's always disheartening to hear about. Obviously those layoffs, like some layoffs were going to come when it came to Bungie, especially after the Final Shape. But we all thought that was what happened a few months ago. We all thought that the layoffs that we saw, or like the few people who we saw like get moved to different projects and like get cut off, we thought that was the extent of it, as fans at least, and even as content creators. I think, pretty sure no content creator expected anything like this. Pretty sure a lot of things that content creators thought would happen has been kind of proven wrong, like no Destiny 3 happening. So that's kind of annoying. I can't say I really care too much about a Destiny 3 happening or taking place. So I'm not at all surprised by it. Of course, you hope for something like that, but if I can't think of the logistics behind resetting everyone's vault again, then I just give up on the idea of Destiny 3. Or I think Destiny 3 is just a revamp, or an overhaul of what we see. Is this an actual soldier? I'll start my own rumor. What is this? What's she talking about? Oh, okay. That was oddly Nothing happened. Where was I at? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just hard to hear about. Oh shit! I'm going right into Guardian territory. This is the main thing that keeps me coming back to this game, is just seeing Guardians. Yeah, man. I don't really know. I don't really know what to think going forward. I hope that Bungie does not tank. I hope that there can be something salvaged out of this. It seems like they're focusing on their main source of income, which seems like it should have been a no-brainer. I guess branching out, I guess the decision to branch themselves out too thin into many different games probably came from the suspense of like, well, Final Shape is about to be done, is about to come, and we don't have really a replacement for Destiny yet. So what gives?
Protection is now ready to roll.
We have buddy. Let's see if I remember this. Let's get it. Still got it, baby. And I haven't been playing this game off stream at all. That's like being the damn it. No cores. I grinded so hard just to get 9 cores. Just to get 9 giant cores. I played the fuck out of this game. But I did not do any grinding off stream, so it's always kind of fun to just be able to battle these things. Sorry about that. Oh my god, it's A. A is B. A is B. Okay. Yeah, you would think that there would be like some type of better planning. I'm not gonna really try to critique the decisions of, you know, thy makers of Bungie or whatever too hard, as if I know how the fuck game development works. But I would assume spreading yourself thin in any case is never a good idea. You know, kind of should be an all hands on deck until we get this last product out of the door. And then you can start working on other things. Okay, we're good. See, the Hyrule Field is not safe to traverse. Jesus, it's the best part about this game. Yeah, man, it's just hard to think that Destiny would be going out, or that Bungie. It's hard to think of like a studio that's been with you basically all of your gaming life be like in jeopardy, or be in such a state where it feels like they're going to fail. Like a staple of your childhood is going to fail. That would be like, I don't know, saying like, yeah, by the way, Dark Magician is never going to be played again in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's gone. We couldn't do anything for the archetype, and now there's not a single person on planet Earth that can play the deck because it just sucks. I don't know. It's not a really good analogy, I guess. Let me get over here real quick. Hey, what's up, yo? Thank you. I'll use this actually on my next. I'll use this in my next boss battle. It's like, you know what? A better example would be Game Informer. Game Informer is no longer a thing. What's up with that? Why the hell did that happen? I'll go through here. I'll never go through this section. I have like 10 Game Informer volumes right now, just sitting. And since I heard the news about Game Informer today, I was like, well, what's stopping me from going and collecting every single magazine, every single issue of Game Informer that has ever been released. Money is stopping me. But other than that, like, what's stopping me from like really going out there and just trying to find or archive all of these magazines? Someone out there has a huge collection. Just start with that guy. Oh my god, he looked giant. I don't know. It's like saying some type of staple, something that's been around longer than you have. Just kind of like no longer be there. It's like you have to mourn the death of a part of your life. Like, it may not be a family member. It may not be as serious as like losing a loved one. And I don't want to ever try and compare like some game studio full of devs and people who I have no fucking idea of their names and who don't even know of my existence. I won't ever try to compare that to like actual death, but I'm turning 30 this year. All of the things that made me who I am, in one way or another. Oh shit! Yeah, all the things that made me who I am in one way or another, or that helped shape my identity, or that like had to do anything at all with like influencing the way that I look at the world. It all seems like all of those things are coming to an end in some shape or form. And that's really sad, you know? Destiny's been around with me for 10 years. I'm not 10 years old, I am 30 this year. Holding on to that 29 as long as I possibly can. Destiny's been around for 10 years, but like that's been my game. Like, if we're talking about like, you know, like some kids have Fortnite. That's been around since like what? When was Fortnite a thing? I keep forgetting to use my Z. Target a thing that's 20 meters away. Like some kids, when did Fortnite come out? Like some kids have had Fortnite for like half their lives. What if they heard about that thing just suddenly vanishing from thin air? By the way, Epic Games is done. We don't make any more money. Fortnite is gone. We're shutting it down. We're erasing it from existence. Like, how would you feel about that? It feels like a bunch of those things are happening, you know? One Piece is in its final stage. I'll probably talk about this on a video at some point, but like Zelda is like Zelda's done its like its victory lap. Like I feel like Zelda's probably done. Like I don't see this getting better. And not to even try and like sound pessimistic just for the sake of it, but like Breath of the Wild was peak Zelda to me. Tears of the Kingdom was like the victory lap. It was like, all right, let's take this DLC idea. We're not gonna make it better than the original, but we're gonna improve on enough things that like you will have a lot of fun playing this game for the time that you play this game, whether or not you agree with it being like, you know, better, you know, or worse, whatever side of the pendulum you fall on, field, whatever the hell it's called. And like seeing the Link to the Past remake or whatever the hell it is that I have not touched yet, or the new oh shit, there's a new Zelda trailer. Oh, I seen the new one come out. It's like, oh shit. Oh, Colette! I get really serious when it comes to these things because gems, good old juicy gems. Hey, what's up, Megan? Do I want this? Oh, I'll take milk. Thank you for a glass of milk or a mug of milk. What about you? Do you have anything to offer? Oh yeah, the truffle girls. That's cool. Yeah, I'll get to Goron Village. I'll get to the stable real quick, and then we'll watch the Zelda trailer. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I feel any different from watching the trailer. Fuck. Let me wrap up my thoughts on Bungie real quick. I guess. So Illuminati. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom trailer. Look at that cute little horse. All right, let's see what's good.
Welcome to Hyrule, a vast land where Princess Zelda will journey through her grand
There's already
adventure.
too much talking.
Hyrule is a land of plentiful abundance. From the central plateau, where Hyrule Castle stands enfolded by its castle town, to the outermost reaches, you'll encounter new and interesting people in each of its diverse regions. The Gerudo Desert consists of scorching dunes as far as the eye can see and is prone to frequent sandstorms. That's no problem for the women of the Gerudo tribe, though. There are many ruins full of mysteries here.
You could just summon. Okay.
And an oasis, a great place to relax.
Okay.
Jabul Waters is home to some of
I wonder if
Hyrule's
there's gonna
most
be, like,
scenic
limiting
waterways.
to
It's
what you can
also
summon
where you
where.
can find the Sea Zora and the River Zora,
Oh.
who each
Oh,
reside.
new Zora! Whoa! Look at that! I felt like I was watching a theory the other day that talked about different types of Zora and then mentioned like the one Zora around here in Breath of the Wild that's like, oh yeah, I'm from another sea or some shit like that. This is so cool. They worked this into canon.
In their respective villages.
Or not worked it into canon, but just like they kind of was able to just throw that in there in the middle of a trailer.
Though they don't always get along. What
know.
could they be fighting about?
Zoracists.
Daunting cliffs and lava flows dominate the Elden
Oh,
Volcano
look,
region.
the space in the Elden Volcano.
Kakariko Village is nestled at the mountain's base. But you'll have to brave treacherous trails to reach the home of the Gorons.
Look at the Goron. The Goron are like the
Those
only ones that
rocks
look
may
exactly
look
the
delicious. Alas, they are not for Hylians. The Farron wetlands are a lush labyrinth of vegetation.
same. Okay, so we're gonna
As you
basically have
wander the
everything that we
jungle,
had in Breath
you
of the
might
Wild in
come
terms
across
of explorable lands.
a Deku
It's gonna
scrub.
look different.
Rumor has
Good,
it these
Dekus.
peculiar creatures have a voracious sweet tooth. During your travels, you're likely to encounter people dealing with problems great and small.
Uh-oh.
Keep track of quests by browsing your adventure log whenever
Okay.
you'd like.
It's like a nice mix of
Helping people with their troubles is a big
the wild engines quest giving or quest menu plus I guess like a chibi version. This probably looks exactly like Link to the Past. I just have to play that game again.
part
Or play
of
that
your
game
journey. And wise heroes
Look
are
at this
often rewarded for their good deeds.
Can you pet the dog though? No. I'm gonna take that as a no. I wonder where she gets the
Objects
staff
known
from.
as waypoints are
It's probably
scattered
this little
throughout
thing,
the land.
this little sprite.
Once you've discovered one, you can return to it quickly by selecting it on your map.
Take a look at the can we get a zoom out of the map? And what are these etchings? Are these like when you walk into one of these the entire place is discovered? Or is it the case like it's like the towers again? Or like you have to discover the waypoint to unlock the entirety of the map or something like that. Wonder why there's so many of these small patches around.
Quickly by points are scattered throughout the land. Once you've discovered one, you can return to it quickly by
I don't
selecting
know,
it on your
doesn't
map.
seem like that discovers the map. Yeah, what if it's gonna be like the old system where you have to like discover a map in a treasure chest and then boom, it unlocks the map, compass and whatnot. I feel like it's just as soon as you step into an area, it just unlocks. But that's just me being simple-minded.
Even with the benefit of fast travel, getting around Hyrule can prove challenging. At times like these, why walk when you can ride? Gallop right over weaker enemies to send them flying, and hop over small obstacles with ease. Once you learn to make
I
a
like
carrot
it.
echo, you'll be able to call upon your trusty steed from anywhere in the
Oh,
overworld.
that's cool. You summon it with carrots. Oh, it's your horse.
As
Does it have a
you
royal
explore-
saddle? Wait, does it have a royal saddle on it? No, it's just regular. It looks like it's green underneath. Nah, but it looks dangerously close.
As you explore, you may come across smoothie shops
this one?
manned by business scrubs. Here you can blend the ingredients you've collected into delicious drinks. Smoothies have
Oh, you
different
have to-
effects based on the
Okay, it's a
ingredients you
smoothie
choose.
operator.
They're sure to come in handy during
That's
your
cool.
travels.
That's cool. I was gonna say, why the hell do you need to go somewhere to a guy who has a table just to mix things up? But I guess he's a smoothie king type of thing. So, okay. But wait, what's going on over here? We only have that one set. They're valuable.
You can also equip outfits and accessories to
Oh, it's
enhance your
probably
abilities.
inside of a store. Okay.
And to look fashionable, obviously.
Fire. We need that. We need that. Look, you can put her hood down. I wonder if you can just do that off rip or if you need to discover something.
Whether you're trekking over rugged plateaus, through winding caves, or other complex locales, creating
Did she just
caves,
Okay, it automatically
rugged
summons on top of you?
plateaus, through winding caves,
Oh, she picks it up. Okay.
or other complex locales, creating echoes is key to success.
Hey,
But
underwater
sometimes
levels.
they may not be enough. A huge boulder like this cannot be learned as an echo, and your other echoes won't move it either. For obstacles like these, Tri has got you covered with the power of Bind. Use it to make even a massive boulder follow Zelda's movement.
Gotcha.
Bind
That
can
seems
help
too
you
easy.
unearth buried treasure, or even reposition troublesome enemies.
Are you kidding me?
You can also use Bind on your echoes,
How is this game not going to be broken?
so get creative
How
and
is it not
find
just gonna be
ways
like-
to forge ahead.
Doing puzzles.
Alternatively, if
making
you want to
puzzles
follow
very,
a
very
moving object
unfun.
yourself, you can use Reverse Bond to go where it goes.
You know what? I just noticed. It's green, right? So here's a. All right. I'll save it to the end.
Take advantage of a creature's ability to fly, or to move around quickly. Swapping between Bind and Reverse Bond is a great way to find clever paths forward. Let your imagination run wild, and you're bound to come up with all
Are you
sorts
kidding
of
me?
ideas. Use Bind in combination with your echoes to overcome obstacles. Understanding how these two abilities work together will be essential to your progress.
Now, I didn't see anything about the Rito. I was gonna ask if this was gonna be the game where we finally get every single possible race of Zelda in the same game, but maybe not.
Mysterious rifts are overtaking Hyrule. What else will Zelda have to contend with in her grand adventure to save her kingdom?
Well,
There's only one way to find out.
fair enough.
The
Well played.
Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Available September 26th only on the Nintendo Switch system.
Now, I wonder if they just have Link there because, or Link and Ganon there because you kind of have to sell the game. It's like, you know, put the iconic guy on the cover. Yes, it's about Zelda. Finally, it's a Legend of Zelda. But still have Link there just so more people will buy, like, from a marketing perspective. Or you'll finally get to the end and Link will be like, good, I'm glad you learned all of this shit. Now can you help me finish this guy off? And then you get there and, like, it's a 2v1 battle situation. I would still appreciate that. Again, it's still cool if Zelda's just the one to save him. And then after Ganon's done, like, maybe it's the same old thing where she's like, all right, I've got him pinned down. I've pretty much done 90% of the work, Link. You can finish him off type of thing. Or she gives such a huge assist where Link basically is playing on hacks mode. That would be fun. Like, I wonder if we're just going to be able to play as Link at all other than, like, the prologue. Or even if we are going to play as him in the prologue, like, is that just going to be a cinematic, that first trailer that we saw? Where he gets locked up initially? I don't know. But, oh, there's heart pieces too. No, I really wonder, like, how the mix of old and new Zelda will look in this. Right? You feel like, it feels like they have enough old elements, like this is Ocarina type shit. This is like old, whatever the hell pixelated Zelda type shit it is. Ocarina. I'm saying Ocarina not because it's specifically from that game, but just like that format of Zelda. This feels like, you know, Breath of the Wild, like dig things up out of the dig treasure chests up out of the thing or pull them out. I was going to say the green here is like, all right, so are we connecting this to like more Zonai stuff? Is that going to be explored more in this game? Probably not, right? Like there will probably be some type of mention from this thing, who I keep forgetting its name. This yellow thing will probably mention it, or mention some type of connection that will make all the lore people in Zelda community be like, oh, clearly this is a Zonai connection. But I just don't want to get myself too hyped up because this just makes me think of Ultra Hand. Just like, what if you could just use Ultra Hand Fuse in a way that's like, you not fuse yourself to an object, but like, you use your connection between, like that, the green aura that comes out whenever you use Ultra Hand, like this is the thing that connects you to the object that you're moving around, right? But like, it seems like it's more of a fuse thing too, where it's like this is the fusion itself, not you two are fusing together, but like there's like you're making a sticky line. I don't know how to use words, but you know what the hell I mean. Either that or it's just being overseen by this little yellow guy here, this Lemon Drop. So that's gonna be a new name, Lemon Drop. So I don't know. I really do wonder. It feels like maybe they're showing us early stuff, really like early tutorial stuff, because if puzzles are as simple as like, yeah, by the way, just blitz the shit out of your way, then it's not going to be fun. But I assume Nintendo is at the very least tried to figure out some way to blend the two of like, you can solve this puzzle multiple ways, but there is there's a limit on that. You can't just break every single puzzle in this game. You'll probably be able to break most things, or like break most combat, I would assume, from this game. But there has to be some type of tuning there, or else it's just gonna feel like, here, I'm a kid, do whatever the hell you want to do. You're playing Minecraft on God mode, basically. I just don't want it to be that. But like I said, it's still not peak Zelda. This is peak Zelda. Not just Breath of the Wild, but the Wild universe itself. That's peak Zelda. And I don't think anything will ever beat that. Being able to drink as many potions, make as many potions as you fucking desire, capture as many bugs, fish. The only thing this game was missing was an actual fishing rod, but it's cool because we had the throwing spear, so that's pretty fire. I was gonna say maybe it's not advanced, but like we have cars. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know if anything will actually beat the Breath of the Wild stuff. So I'm gonna go on and just stand behind or die on the hill of. It's not like Zelda's getting worse, but we have definitely plateaued, at least in my lifetime. Like, I don't know how much more creativity Nintendo has in them. They've been around for quite some time, so clearly they have some creativity still in stock. But maybe not in my gaming generation. Like, maybe in like 10, 15 years. Maybe in like 10 years. Hopefully I'm still gaming by then. Hopefully I can still afford to game by then. And games are not $160. Maybe by then we see another paradigm shift of like, holy shit, we didn't even know that we could do this with Zelda. But I'm calling it now, like, this is the best it's going to get. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And then the other stuff is just going to be really like fun side or one-off things, or like not OVAs or like beach episodes, but just like, oh, here's something for like a more niche audience of Zelda. Everyone will kind of like this, but it's not going to be anything that's like, whoa, you know. If I can just use sounds to to portray my points here. Anyway, back onto Goron City. Is it called Goron City? It is, it is. Sorry about that. I truly did not mean it. If you're asking why I'm not just fast traveling anywhere, I swear to you, it has nothing to do with killing time on stream or anything like that. And it has everything to do with, it's been a while since I've traversed this map in its current condition. Yes! Shit. Right, this is where I cut off from you? Oh no, I can go up. I can go up more. There's a... Nah, it's cool. I don't know what the hell that was. I'll make this climb. Because I feel like it gets hotter past the Guardian over there. I'll leave Epona here. Epona will be fine there. The Guardian's not going to see her as a threat. We'll be okay. Shit! Can't fuck with those guys. Oh yeah, this is clearly some shit. Oh yeah, I thought I was chilling. No, don't do that! Okay, we're good. Did you throw that? Were y'all the ones who threw that? Oh shit! Oh, he doesn't see me. 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 He sees me. He sees me. Okay, he jumped off. That was huge. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why y'all here? Okay. We're fine now. We're fine now. We're fine now. Cool. I'm burning alive. No big deal. We're okay. Let's switch over to the ancient gear real quick. It seems okay. What ways? Yeah. About this. Fuck it. I just wish there was like some type of cart, you know? Because the opponent definitely can't fuck around with this. Oh, you know what? There's also Rivali's Gale. I can use that. To at least get through the last 10% of this. Yeah! Stay your ass over there! Oh no, it's a lava guy! I do not have the patience. I do not. You know what? I do have a spear that I probably need to get rid of. Alright, cool. He didn't see me. I did not activate it. I don't know, man. I'm probably biased. I'm probably just very biased on this whole idea. Yeah, this is the best. I think just because it's just a culmination. Again, going back to that year 30 thing. It's a culmination of like, I've hit the point in my life where I've seen all the things, or most of the things that I would like to see conclude. And now I'm kind of just like freeballing. Does that make any sense? Like at this point, Zelda can go into the shitter. Would it be sad? Absolutely. But have I experienced enough of this game and this legacy to say I am more than fulfilled? Yes, absolutely. So I don't need any more. If I get any more, definitely I'm gonna like I don't need any more Zelda until like I have a kid or something, and I'm trying to take that kid through playing Zelda for the first time and be like, yo, shit is fire, ain't it? Say yes or you. What? Or you're gonna get grounded, something like that. But even then, like, again, if Nintendo falls off the face of the earth and there's no more Zelda, then it'd be fucking. Honestly, I'd be heartbroken. I think I'd be depressed for like a month. If I found that out. But at the very least, I'd still have all these games to go back to. Like, I just wait a few years and then play all these games again, and it'll feel like the first time I played them. Damn it, I tried to get it before it roasted. I guess I can eat this. It looks so cool! Not cool. Not cool. Still not cool. Still not cool. Still not cool. Never cool. I guess something like that. Yeah, it's gotta be you. Oh, how does it look with Lionel? Nah. A little too much. Yeah, it would be sad, but I could just play these games over again. And there's still so many of these games that I haven't played, so it's totally fine. I was gonna say, are you in the fucking lava, dude? Like, is he up there? Am I tripping? Oh, that's right up there. Okay. Okay, we're almost here. It's light sauce. Can't ascend through that, but it's cool. Yeah, man. I say all that to say, rest in peace, Bungie. Rest in peace, Game Informer. Rest in peace, like, 2/3 of my childhood at this point. But, it's all culminating in a very nice way, I think. I couldn't have asked for a better year 30, or year turning 30. I don't think anyone has had a better year to turn 30 than me. And I probably will regret those words on like November 5th or something. But for right now, I think this has been very fun. I can say like the 30 years that I've been able to exist so far have been crazy. I've seen a lot. I've experienced a lot. Not just as me as a human being, but like the things that have happened within the time that I've been conscious have been fucking wild. So, yeah.
Aww.
Says travel in the land of flames? Yep. If you're able to withstand the heat? No, it's not my business, but I'm rather concerned. You should be concerned, bro. You are made out of feathers. You applied an ample amount of fireproof elixir just as I did. It is.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Yep, same. That's exactly it. Gotcha.
Oh.
Look, as expected, there's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Okay. Let's hear it! At the very spot. Who knows? What the trials the champion Daruk overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Crawling fame on a mighty peak. The Redanius champion never weak. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Stop a titan of molten stone. 2. Follow rings of light alone. Okay. 3. Survive lava's fiery fate. Okay. Champion. Trials await. So I know where the first one's at the very least. It did move me. It did. Steeping myself in the Legends of Champions, I'm beginning to form a deeper understanding of them. This will prove invaluable in writing the key verses of the song. You can imagine it vividly, the champion's vigilance from 100 years ago.
Oh.
My teacher always advised that to write good songs, you must travel the world and meet lots of people. That is why I spend my days afoot, talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet with Yunobo and Bluto in Goron City, both of whom knew much about the Goron champion. They regaled to me some rather interesting stories.
Oh.
I'm certain the stories they shared will help greatly in my efforts to accurately write the song's key verses. Okay. Good to know. You keep writing. Okay, that's light. Okay, it's these two. I believe it says there. Oh, it's a little bit higher, actually. It's whatever, it's whatever, it's close enough. We can find this one on the map pretty easily. Is it Garo Pond? It does look like it's above Garo Pond. Darb Pond. It's Darb Pond. Okay, that's 2. These are rather easy. And then wherever this is... Oh, I know where this is. This is the great, Leviathan. Which peak is it? 1, 2, between 1 and 2 teeth. Or between teeth 1 and 2, right? Is this long one that juts out forward and then 1, 2. 1, 2. Between those 2. Alright. Fast traveling the rest of this way. I should be able to just go from here. I'm gonna go from here. Seems like it's the easiest way, right? Does it really matter which ones I get first? Hello? Are you home? I think I have a ghost. Oof. Okay, I guess I need more fireproof. Let's do a 30-minute one. We're going red, blue. Oh, let's get it. So this is the ring one. That's awesome. Okay. I might need extra stamina here, actually. We'll see. If I need it, I'll drink it. Oh shit. Definitely will. We're okay, we're okay. shit. How much more fun would this have been in Tears of the Kingdom where you can actually just dive? You know what I mean? Okay, pretty fire so far. I like that. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. Put me underneath a structure where I have to fly through it, and I'm happy. Seriously though, I definitely have a ghost in this house. What I'm gonna do is, since I got fireproof to worry about, is I'll before I go into this one, I'll activate the other ones. Okay. I was gonna say, how the hell can I tell this? But I can. Just as I thought, this is inside of a cave. This is where those two guys were at. I probably won't even need to do this. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna be able to get this done in like a 30-minute time span at the very least. Okay. We're going blue. Oh yeah, what was the song for this one? Titan a molten stone, follow rings to light alone. Oh, survive a lava's fiery fate. Okay. So do I need to like go through this with the cart? Is this gonna be like a mine cart type of thing? Situation? Oof. There should have been medium talus. That's my biggest gripe with this game. No medium talus. Excuse me? Fuck it, I guess. Like, am I gonna at least be able to stand in it? Does it go back? Yep. Oh, it's these fucking guys. Are y'all gonna summon a stone?
Oh.
Pump it up! Oh, it's the fourth Goron blood brother. The one who beat both the contest endurance and the gut check challenge. Yes, sir, that is me. Do you know why Champion Daruk chose this place to train, brother? Neither do we. But as Goron blood brothers are gonna find out by completing the training ourselves. I'm sure this is some part of Lord Daruk's secret Goron champ training. Intense. We're all gonna do what we can to be mighty Gorons, just like Lord Daruk. It's the only possible path for Goron blood brothers. Feel the burn. Feel the heat. See that glowing ring? I thought it said Ryog. In the lava? Think of it as the target. And stand on the lava, brother. Even Gorons can't walk on lava. I wonder if Lord Daruk really did the training. Not that I doubt him, brother. I wonder if Lord Daruk chose this spot. It's hardcore, brother. This training is going to be tough. I can almost taste its gains. Taste the gains. How to strategize, brothers. What do you mean by strategize? How does one stand on lava? Can I create wait. Whew. This is gonna be a doozy. So that's not something. There's no fucking splash fruit for me to make a rock out of. What if it's over there? Oh god, I'm gonna fall. Nope! Not what I want. Oh, wait. Are those Talus? Oh, this is legit. Let's get it. I know what I heard. All good. All good. Oh, they move! I didn't realize they moved. Okay. It's all good. Let's do this. Let's get that rock over there, why don't we? Oh, why are you so... Okay. Good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. They're probably like watching me like, this dude is fucking cracked, bro. Seems legit. Seems legit. How would I like to proceed? Like this? Okay. Nope, nope, none of that, none of that, none of that. Do not touch my rock. It is my no-no rock. Oh, I just stood on it? I didn't even need to do all that. Okay, that's cool. Stood on business. Now I gotta make my way back is the only unfortunate part. How would it feel if, like, we did this in tiers and a third of these were just blessing shrines? Like, people, the community already was annoyed by the amount of blessing shrines in the game. But how would they feel about some shit like that? Maybe I was supposed to perfect this by, like, not stepping on the fucking metal box. The veins. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. This is fine with me. This is fine with me. If I die like this, It was all worth it. Ah! Yeah. Half my health. Oh my god, that was too close. That was way too close. That was way too close. Okay, we're okay now. We're okay now. I did it, by the way. Did y'all see it? Where is it? Oh, there it is up there. Cool. Did y'all see it? I did it. Did y'all watch me?
Huh?
Y'all fucking haters, bro. Y'all saw me do this shit. At least one of you saw me do this. Y'all not that big. Let's like fact check by the lore. All the Goron are actually nearsighted. Okay. Last one's over here. Is it? It says it's over there. Alright, I'm starting from Varudania again. I gotta be very careful with how I choose to not approach this thing. Okay, we're okay. Oh wait, where's Yunobo's stuff at? It's here, right? Not getting it. I was gonna refurbish my my Goron club, but not happening, it seems. Good. Alright, 20 minutes to do 3 shrines. I feel like is asking for a lot. Oh, I didn't even refurbish. I didn't even replenish my stamina. Okay. So it's between these two. So it's got to be one of these things. Oh wait. This talked about wrestling something. A Titan of Molten Stone. Oh, I have to kill. God damn it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna go get it real quick. It'd be better. It'd be better if I used the like Yunobo's club or whatever. The damn, I forget what the hell it's called now. I'm about to find out. Gotta go make a weapon. Quick detour. Yeah, pussy. Pussy boy. But now. Hello. Don't touch me. Don't even look in my direction, please. I'm no one of importance. I passed it. There's too many of these things happening. Oh, is it up there? Shit. This would be the perfect one. Are you kidding me? Guess not. Gotta use it. Gotta do it one way. Can't do it the other way. Why do I miss Broken Tears of the Kingdom? Okay. Easy peasy. Combo Crusher acquired. Let's head back to Goron City real quick. This is the preparation I was supposed to do off stream. This 5 minutes of work. Do I even have diamonds? I should have 9 diamonds. We should be okay. Worst case scenario, I just buy them from here. Or is this the one where... Wait, is it only sapphire in this one? Pretty sure you can buy diamonds in this city. Like the WoW is upcharge though. Alright, buddy, I need you to wake up. Buddy boy, we don't got much time. I guess I'll sleep in a bed until noon. Let's go, Joe. I'll take a bed and a massage until noon. 3-hour massage. Or 2 hours, alright. Hi. Hi, everyone in chat. I have not gotten the Master Cycle. I'm so sorry, Tyler. I have not gotten the Master Cycle. I thought you get it from doing all of this stuff. I basically revisited the game. Yeah, I do like the threat of Breath of the Wild's Death Mountain way better than Tears of the Kingdom, actually. I'm sorry, do you need a ridiculously long... Oh, Amber. Nah, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I do like the threatening nature of Goron Mountain or Death Mountain, or the Elden region in general, in this game over the other one. Can I just do Gut Check Rock? Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I'll fly over again. Yeah, no. Once I finish these last 6 shrines, I'm like doing the DLC right now. So I have like 1 more trial of the sword to complete, and 2 more like boss revisits till I guess that's when the Master Cycle comes out. Unless the Master Cycle is just visit Robbie and then pay him in parts for Master Cycle. If that's the case, then I'll do that right the fuck now. I think I have the parts for it. Man, I accidentally deleted my save file for this game. So that's the reason why I ended up revisiting it on my own off stream, because I always wanted to come back and do the DLC on stream. I didn't have the time to do it during when Tears of the Kingdom was about to come up, because I had only just first played this game just before Tears of the Kingdom came out, like the month before. So I was really upset that I didn't get to do the DLC. But now I'm like going back to it. Yeah, coming back to Breath of the Wild specifically a year after Tears of the Kingdom has come out is like, wow, this is such a way different game. It's not just like a few mechanics that have been added. It's more so like the atmosphere is different. That's my favorite part about this game is this game is able to create a really cool atmosphere. Like everything feels dangerous. Nothing feels like it's in your hands, really. Okay. I should be able to get to here without like Xing all my stamina. 6 years ago? Oh, so you didn't like... You first beat Breath of the Wild and then kind of like was able to just drop it and do other things in the meantime. Oh no, is this it? Shit. Oh, that's cool. Is this a giant? This motherfucker is huge. Oh, where was this at? Okay. I forgot to do something very important. I forgot to do the half the reason. No! I gotta fly here again. Forgot to turn this Cobble Crusher into the Boulder Crusher. Damn, but that's so cool. It was a nice surprise to see a giant talus. Where the hell was that at in Tears? I wouldn't know because I didn't kill all the taluses. I think I did actually kill all the stone taluses. Or most of them. There he is. Yeah, unfortunately. I would like appreciate if Tears of the Kingdom DLC was just like this. Wait. I need 5 pieces of flint. Okay. Let me go break some flint real quick. Because how much flint do I even have? Three pieces. Bro, I'm having such a blast with this. Like, I didn't think, like, after a second playthrough of this game, the DLC would make it so revitalized. As much as it has been so far, at the very least. Like, this game did not need a refreshing for me because it was still kind of new to me. But the amount of refresh that I feel from this game anyway is like, oh god. Definitely worth every penny and then some. Like, this is one of those games that, like, I would just... If this had, like, microtransactions, I would feel compelled to get some. Get him out of here. I just need a couple of crushes. You know what I could do? Hit up this Sheikah sensor real quick. So let me just get a regular ore deposit. See, like, this is the shit that I was doing in this game when I came back. I was just like, let me take pictures. Let me make my Hyrule compendium really cool. No, I feel you the same. TOTK was a grind fest for me. Like, it had nothing to do with, like... Well, actually, I kind of fucked myself for Tears of the Kingdom because it was more so, like, a grind fest for me because I had just lost everything after coming from Breath of the Wild. So I was like, well, I'm definitely not grinding for all this shit again. Things that I just got, like, 2 days ago. So, I spent a lot of time in that game just, like, either duplicating or really breaking rocks, which was not fun at all. But you know, it's whatever. It still lends to the experience. But it just wasn't a really good experience, at least at the beginning. And then at the end, you're kind of just like juiced up. Okay, a couple over here. I just kind of wish, yeah, I wish the grind fest wasn't so bad. Now I'm not gonna be able to find flint. How many hours do I have in this game? Probably close to 100. I don't have many. Like, I haven't really played this game as much as one would hope. But I definitely have, like, a couple hundred hours in Tears. And I would love to show my progress, but I definitely deleted my save, so that shit's been reset. But probably 200 hours at max. Probably a little less than 200 hours in Tears. Just because of the home building, though. A lot of that game was spent for me making my dream home perfect, and then realizing that any construction of that home was like 1 or 2 pieces short because it was just slightly limiting. What about you? I have 10,000. Wait, 1,079 in Tears of the Kingdom. That is wild. Oh fuck. 1,079 in Tears of the Kingdom. 500 hours in 2. Wait, which one is 500 and which one is 10? I would assume the more is Breath. I assume you have 1,000 hours in Breath and then 500 in Tears, because you wrote Tears for both of that. Unless I'm blind, which I could be. Oh, it's these. Okay. Can I just get 3 flint? That's 1. Damn it. This 5-minute endeavor has actually become quite dire. All good, Tyler. You're fine. Damn, 1,000 hours in Breath is cool. I think I had like 2K hours in Skyrim. I don't think I've, and like maybe like an old Call of Duty, but I don't think I've ever come close to 1,000 in most other games. Like maybe a series. I can definitely say that I've come close to like 1,000 hours, or probably surpassed 1,000 hours in like another series, but never one game. Or at least not for one game in like the past 20 years. It's been a while for me. Now I'm only finding valuable items. But whenever I take a stick out to grind for valuable items, rarely ever. I'm gonna end up breaking this cobble crusher. Okay. Doesn't matter, they're gonna get roasted anyway. Not worth it. I just want the big turkey legs. Okay. How much flint is that? Is that 4? I need 1 more flinty. Dude, I did the shrines in both of these games. It was very fun. But I would definitely do the shrines aside from the even the motion control shrines I would do again in Breath before I did all of the shrines in Tears. Not even speaking from like a hater point of view, like that's just I had much more fun doing shrines in this game. Which is why I'm doing the DLC. It's more shrines. Oh my god. Find Flint challenge, impossible. Cool. Might as well, right? Get some ducats out of this. You gotta be careful with this guy. I'm out! You will not see me. I guess the birds are just resistant to heat here. Maybe they eat lava. You know what? That's a great lore question for the lore people. Because they have answers for every fucking else. Everything else in Breath of the Wild. What else? What else can they discover? What else can they make sense of? Because there's no map pad to figure that one out for us. Okay. If there is a campfire that I can sit and wait at, that'd be most ideal. But I guess not. Oh, there is. Cool. Please, give me a blood moon. Oh no, I need more water. Hey buddy, you want to give me a boulder breaker? Yes, sir. Thank you, good sir. I need this for the Titan I'm about to, you know, fuck with. Thank you, good sir. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. Yeah, like, I don't even remember most of the shrines in here. I just remember, like, every time most of the times that I've found out the things that you needed to do to complete the shrines, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's so cool. But Tears is also kind of at a disadvantage because you can kind of just blast over any shrine. So, like, completing them in the way that they're supposed to be completed is probably largely unknown to most of the people who completed those shrines. Because there is an intended way, but, like, if I could just bomb something real quick, why would I ever figure out how to perfectly angle this ball with this makeshift bat, you know? Anyway, let's fight this Talus Titan. It's very good that they put the air there for us. Very, very smart of Nintendo to do. Very kind of them too. Let me get rid of this so it's not just... I really do wish we got some DLC for Tears, though. It's never gonna happen, but like eventually the modding community would get fantastic, so we might be able to see something cool from that, like an actual mech. Like someone can build a really cool mech that's way better than Minoru, and make a shrine or like 4 shrines, make a boss battle, and then give us that mech. Is that another baby stone talus down there? No, it's not. Let's get this. I try to activate my parachute. I don't understand that though. I don't understand that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Please. It would be cool if he just gave like 10 diamonds out of that. And they all just like threw themselves at the shrine. Yeah, when this said like Boulder Titan or whatever, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just climb to the top of Daruk's face? Cool. Luckily, it was not that boring. Alrighty, I'll start with this one. Oh, you know what? I wonder what I'll... It'll probably be the Master Sword again. I was gonna say, I wonder what I'll have to fight with for the boss battle here. Because I'm pretty sure the first one, like, made me use the Scimitar. The second one was kind of, like, unlimited. The only thing was, like, the Falcon Bow. What you need, dog? Shrine. I'm Kamiya Omuna. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Gotcha. Gotcha. See how this works. It's light. Can it continue? No, it cannot. Ah, that's bullshit. Oh, it moves up. Okay, gotcha. I should be able to, like, hit it with that, though, right? Yup. Oh! Okay, so I know where it's supposed to go to. It's around there-ish. Okay. So I can't even hit it there. That's fine. I'm with it. Now my question is, how do I get this treasure chest here? I guess I gotta like... Oh, I gotta walk the plank here. No shot. Do I have to shoot it in there? Is there another one of these in here? Let's see what's over here. See how it's supposed to be done. I assume I have to just shoot that thing in here, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. I'll just try shooting one in the hole, see what happens. I don't think that's what it is, though. How would I be able to come down here? Okay, so that's just that. Maybe I really gotta just get it over there. Very weird, very weird. I'm down to try though, even though I probably don't need what's inside there. Just for shits and giggles, alright? Okay. How do I shoot myself out there? You know? Oh my god, it waited too long. Yeah, how am I getting that out of there? Do I just, wait, do I just magnet that out now? I probably can just magnet that out of here. Redo every shrine in Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, but try to do it with as minimal Zonai weapons as possible. That would be my only challenge. Like, try not to break them, you know? Oh, a diamond. Nice. No fusing? You know what? I think fusing sucks. Well, not well. I'll do Trial of the Sword in 2 streams. I'm doing one of these champions ballads each stream, and then I got to the end, to the very last round of Trial of the Sword, the 3rd one, and then I fucking threw tremendously, which sucked. But we're not gonna talk about that. Okay. Let's configure. Motion? Okay. What is it, Z? I forget what it was that activates the motion controls. We'll see. Well, not that it sucks, it's just that I really do like the way that the weapons look without the fusion. I do not like durability is cool to me. Like the durability increase and the idea of like how fuse is used is cool to me, but I really do prefer the weapons the way the weapons look in this game than the other game. The idea of fusing a you know, Lionel horn is also cool, but I do just appreciate more. Like this to me. Oh, let me show you real quick. This to me looks way cooler than any like Lionel horn fusion. Like this is a Lionel's battered and bruised, chipped up saber. This is made out of Guardian parts. You know, like this is the elemental weapon. Like I wish that these weapons existed in Tears of the Kingdom. Like this shit is so cool. I care for the depths minimally. What didn't really care for it too much in the sense that like I got over it pretty quickly. It was fun. Like you could even see on my stream when I first see the depths. I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm here, I guess. Can I do keyboard? Yeah, keyboard, mouse. X, Y? Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to, like... I was supposed to do this with the mouse. The way that I was doing this before was, like, literally just using the mouse. No. Oh, is that it? It is it. This is so boring because it's hard for me to really control it like this. I think that's the best I'm getting. So I'll cancel out of this. Shit. No, why'd you do that? Let's get some of this going. This game is so fun to perform. This one gets to this, you go to the save file. No more from master save file. Oh, that's cool. Gang, go! Okay. Okay. Let's try this out. I feel like this might be actually too high, but we'll see. Yeah, it's possible though. Okay, so it just needs to be a little bit higher, which is fine to me. Forgot I had YouTube notification. Just now check this while you streaming. What's good, Hawkeye? How you doing? You haven't missed much. This is gonna be me for like the next hour. This is motion control. How about that? I think that's... No. It's whatever. That might be okay. Let's get it. Oh! Ah, Lord, bro. This game is a fucking troll. This DLC specifically is just full of trolls. You thought you was done, huh? Okay. How do I get this thing out of my way? I guess that's the only way, right? trying to get like that, but like slightly nudged. That might be it. That might be it right there. It's gotta be perfect though. Let's fucking get it. I am the hero of time. This really is my Legend of Zelda. Alright. I assume that's gonna be the hardest one. What is good, my dude? Coming this trial speaks to your promise, hero. Thank you. So this one's like this. Remember these hands. Remember these hands. It's gonna be like a 1, 2, 3. I mean, I would love. Yeah, I think the depths at the beginning was very like, oh, this is new, but like after like trudging along, I've been trying to build a. So everyone has their builds, right? Or not their builds, their runs of Zelda. I'm wonderful, Hawkeye. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Actually I've been trying to like make a run for Tears of the Kingdom, that seems linear, so it caters to like the older Zelda player, but also seems free enough that you explore a lot of the open world, without it feeling like not unnatural, but like forced, right? So like the game kind of wants you to, the game kind of sets you out. Oh shit. The game, when you first play it, it kind of sends you to Impa on the way. It sends you to Rito Village, and it sends you to Goron Village, Goron City, then Zora's Domain, and then finally Gerudo Desert. That's the way that the game wants you to play the rotation. If you just talk to Impa, she'll always guide you in the direction of like, here's where I think the next place you should go is, like, to go look at geoglyphs. And then after the first geoglyph, you go to the Mother Goddess statue in the Forgotten Temple, and then you see the wall of geoglyphs. You see the room where, like, you see the map of where the geoglyphs are at. But then also, you see, I'm very sorry. Then also, you see the order in which you're supposed to get the geoglyphs. I did not notice this until my current playthrough of the game, when I was trying to capture as much information as possible. So there is a way to, let me see if I can find the image. I created an image. Screenshots. These are the way, this is the order of geoglyphs that you have, right? And you get this from the Forgotten Temple. Can you see my shit? Alright, cool. You get this from the Forgotten Temple, so technically you go 1, Forgotten Temple, and then since it wants you to go to Rito Village, you go to 2. The problem is the run after this, right? Rito Village is cool, Goron is cool, 3 sets you over there. There's no reason for you to go to 4. There's no reason for you to go to 5. Or 6. Or 7. Right? Like, all of this stuff is mainly like, you have to find a natural way to lead the player there to make that story flow feel like it's still linear, or it's still very guided. That's the problem that I'm having, because like then you would just get to Akala 12th, you would go to Hateno and Kakariko and not explore any of this shit for whatever reason, any of East Nekluda, talk to Robbie, and then go back all the way over here, back over here, and then somehow like here, and then go to Akala and then upgrade your Purapad. No, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm running into a lot of issues with that. My conclusion is that just, yeah, I know, I feel you. I did the same exact shit too. I think I went 1, 2, and then 9. I want to say, yeah, whichever one is the Master Sword. I went to that like 3rd, and I was like, oh fuck. Sorry, no, Master Sword is 11. I went 1 to 11. So that wasn't fun. I'm finding it just very difficult to figure out, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's all about the route. Like, I wanted to like give like a Hero of Time run in a sense, where like you collect the Hero of Time tunic, you collect the Skyward Sword, not the Skyward Sword, the Twilight Princess tunic, shit like that. Even still, it's like you have to journey into the depths and get 6 whole tunics or 6 whole pieces of gear, and the tunic, the depths is just not fun. Like, very hard to justify. That makes a lot of sense. But I'll be able to figure it out somehow, some way soon. I think the main issue that I'm running into is just like, how much of the story do I want you to experience? Like, I want it to feel like you've experienced enough of the story to say that you've played the game, or have done everything the game has to offer, or experienced everything the game has to offer. Maybe not in 100% entirety, but like you've killed every single one of the types of Hinox, like blue, black, and red, or whatever. You've unlocked like silver mobs, shit like that. But even then, it's a bit of a struggle. Imagine discovering that first and then having to fucking play the rest of the game. Do that. Yeah, we're smart. We're smart out here. We're smart out here. We know how to play Zelda. What does this require? Oh shit. Okay. Didn't even need the first one. Oh, a stone smasher. That's cool. I'm good on that, though. Okay. We're good. I feel like this is only useful for this chest, but I'll bring them over anyway. They might still serve a purpose. God damn it, they love the motion controls here. What is this one for? The castle, well, fake Zelda would have been better if you didn't see that memory. Yeah, of course, obviously. That's the thing though, like the game has a way that it wants you to play, but it kind of makes it inconvenient to do that easily or without like hardcore looking it up, you know? Okay. I'll respond to that in a sec. I'm playing a game right now. What could I possibly move here? Oh. Why would I ever do this? What about this? Oh, that's fire. Literally. Can I do it correctly? I love this game so much. Let me tell you. I hope I can make this jump. And the other one. Wow. 10 out of 10, bro. Game of the decade. Okay, so the first one was like this. Like this. I feel like he's second. The one that I just had was third. Actually, I can speak to the steps of it. Actually. I messed up with the path to a new challenge. Thank you. There's one left. I'm aware, my dude. Thank you so much. I feel like seeing the castle. Yeah, of course. I think that it would have been even better if I hadn't seen any memories. I would know that Zelda was in past. Yeah, that's true. But the problem is, like, even before you see a memory, when you first land in Lookout Landing, and they're like, "Yo, go investigate the uprising of Hyrule Castle real quick. Go see Haas real quick." You see Zelda fly away. Like, you actually see the first fake Zelda there. Like, you and Haas are looking off into the distance, and then it's like a cutscene, and you see her, like, she's like, what the hell? She looks up, she looks back at you, she smiles, and then she, like, disappears into thin air. The problem is, like, the way that faces, right, it kind of seems like she goes to Goron City. So, like, the game doesn't really have any specific direction that it's supposed to take you in. So, like, even discovering the memories in order is kind of hard. And that's the main thing that I'm kind of fucking fighting with right now. There could have been things that they did. You know what? You've actually just sparked a great idea, because you don't get that castle thing until you do all four things, right? All four regional phenomena. Which kind of sucks, because at that point you know that's fake. It's a fake Zelda anyway. Even without seeing any of the memories, you know you've been through this 4 times. Oh, go investigate. Why is Zelda making us do such weird things? Okay, so the stone one was this one. That was first. Follow the rings is third. So it's here. So we got to go from here to, like, here to here, I guess. Press it to the Rito village when you first talk to her. Yeah, so she sends you to Rito. But, like, before she sends you there, you land in Lookout Landing, right? You land, like, near Lookout Landing. You go to Lookout Landing. You talk to Purah, and then she's like, yo, go to Hyrule Castle real quick. Or not to Hyrule Castle, but, like, go to, like, the fort that surrounds Hyrule Castle, because Hyrule Castle is now in the sky. And speak to Haas. And you speak to Haas, you see Zelda there. She disappears. And then you go to report that to Purah, and she's like, oh, that's kind of weird. Anyway, here's some strange regional phenomena. Go look these up. And then she points you into the direction of Rito Village. So it's kind of weird, but it's whatever. I'll figure it out some way. I really would, like, I wanted a Fierce Deity set, run, like the run to include getting Fierce Deity set, or having the run include, like, getting enough fruit to, like, fruit and, what would you call it? Getting enough, like, items and resources to make an attack up 3 for 30 minutes. That way, like, you go into a boss battle, or you go into, like, the boss rush, or the Hyrule Castle temple, quote unquote, right? You go into the depths underneath Hyrule, fight every enemy, kill that one silver Lionel there, go through the rest of those enemies, fight that one Phantom Ganon, get the Moblin, get the Gibdos out of the way, and then go fight the army, and then fight Ganon. Like, I'm trying to design it in a way that, like, makes that feel natural, but it's really hard to get like the beginning and the ending of the run is very cool to me. It's connecting it. It really fucking sucks, because yeah, trying to incorporate the geoglyphs is whack. It's a wash. Trying to incorporate more than, like, 2 dungeons is a wash, and then you'll have to, like, just fight the other enemies there anyway. It's kind of weird. Like, if you don't do the 5th dungeon right, you still have to fight that boss after you fight the ancient army. After you fight the army, so it's like, do I really want to do that? No, not really. But it's whatever. What's going on here? Okay. Is there anything else over here, though? Nope. Okay. Guess not. This is pretty cool. I like this idea. Because after you do castle fight, Zelda never appears or talks in the Blood Moon cutscene. Yeah, there are things that give it away for sure. problem to me, honestly, is just it's less it's the lack of thought that your fan base would actually want to do this in the correct order, you know? Like, were you just expecting to give people an experience that was like, oh, no, 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 no. It's gonna be incomplete. Oh, shit! Didn't realize that was a thing. Didn't realize there was 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, there's a hard problem that I have with, like, I'm not just upset about the story for the reasons that all the streamers have been upset, or the Zelda lore masters have been upset anymore. I've gotten over that. I can enjoy the game for what it is. I'm upset for different reasons now. Because I would like to make this I would like to make this something that it is not, basically. And it is becoming very impossible to do so. Oh, I could get up here. What the hell? How did I fall off last time? Okay, so I guess that's just gonna disappear over there. Can't climb up this time. Oof. You know what? Fuck y'all. Truthfully speaking, right? Like, respectfully. Alright, I gotta kill him now. I gotta kill the shit out of him. Oh, I gotta go through all this shit? Okay, cool. Yeah, y'all getting the slapstick. And that last one, I'm definitely just like, I'm hitting with a sword. Hey, fuck stick. Oh, you pussy. That should have killed him. Why didn't I kill him? Listen to Zelda starting to show up because he's... The entirety of the game is like fake Zelda. That's the problem. Like, even the stables are like, yo, by the way, we spotted Zelda here. Like, it's continuously sending Link to something that by the second time he knows is bullshit. So basically it's just continue to, like, the game is like a troll in a way, where it goes, every Legend of Zelda game is find and save Zelda, and when you get to her, she helps you beat Ganon, because Zelda is still unfuckwittable. She just gets herself trapped in certain weird situations. And then the entire game is like, go find Zelda. Go find Zelda again. Find Zelda until you are tired of finding Zelda and you no longer care, and at this point you kind of want to hit Zelda in the head because she continues to be fake Zelda. And then you get to Hyrule Castle and it's actually an opportunity for you to fight Zelda, and then she turns into Phantom Ganon and you're like, this is bullshit. And you have to fight 7 Phantom Ganons for whatever reason. It's like, alright, whatever, way to take the bite out of a boss here. Make them very hard, but like, make the first one now. Make the one-on-ones now kind of seem like whack. It's like, I never want to find Zelda again. And on top of that, it's like, find Zelda. She was... None of the Zeldas that you ever see the entire time are actually her. In reality, Zelda was the dragon that followed you along the way. It's basically it. Oh, they absolutely could have. Please. Thank you. Don't fall. A gray flame blade. Does the one I have durability or attack up? Nah, I won't take it. I won't take it. I won't take it. Yo, bro, I just love, bro. Look at the gray flame blade. Put this back in the game. This should have been like a dragon fusion. You get Nadra's like claw or horn or fang, and you fuse it to like the edge of demise or whatever the hell the Sheikah sword is, and then boom, you get this. Like, it should have been that, but whatever. It's a great plot twist. The problem is like, you don't care well, sorry. You can only care about it really if you discover the geoglyphs in order, which is almost damn near impossible to do. It's like you understand what she went through, and then if you see the fake Zelda Ganon thing first, then it's like, oh well. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, so if you see like any of the other scenes first, if you happen to stumble upon those first, it's kind of like, well, I guess I kind of get why she had to do it. No, bullshit. You get why Zelda had to do it at the beginning, right? When the Master Sword gets destroyed and you send it back in time, you're like, okay, I guess she's back in time. She's gonna get the Master Sword for me. But no, yeah, it has nothing to do with the geoglyphs being out of order for that part of it, for that specific part of the plot twist, or for the to care about the dragon thing. The thing is that there's just not enough story in the geoglyphs themselves that make you care about the dragon plot twist too much, right? If you understand, you go through all the geoglyphs in order somehow, some way, you do all the temples somehow, some way, it still doesn't provoke enough feeling so that when you go, oh my gosh, she sacrificed herself to, like, she became a dragon just for me able to like be Ganon, it doesn't really hit. And then on top of that, they retcon it anyway, or like they just, oh, by the way, we're undoing this for you. It's not really fun. Was that it? This is the whole shrine? All right, cool. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Cool. That's it. Those are the 3 motions for this one. Look at my nails. Look at this orb. Look at my antlers. Shika noko. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the emblem. Yeah, I did that too. So one of the first things I did as part of the run was, we're trying to incorporate as part of the run was like going to Hyrule Forest, finding a way into Hyrule Forest. Not early, but like getting the or getting the Master Sword cutscene of like when the Great Deku Tree tells you about it, and it basically, since it comes first, right? If you get to that before any other geoglyph, then when you send the Master Sword back, like let's say you go straight from Great Plateau to Hyrule Forest somehow, some way, then once you do that, it kind of just sounds like, oh, I sent the sword in the past, and Zelda will definitely take care of it. Somehow, some way, she's going to power it up. That's what you get confirmed for you. But what you don't have confirmed really is like how. And then you get to play out the rest of the story by figuring that out, because that is technically cutscene 0, right? Like if your shit just got destroyed and then you went to Great Hyrule Forest to be like, yo, what the fuck? What do I do? How do I defeat this guy? Like, let's say Link went there for guidance in a way. And then the Great Deku Tree would just be like, chill out, it's all good. The Master Sword is still around. Somehow, some way, you just sent it back in time, but technically is here. And then you just go get stamina and then pull it. And then you're like, oh, thanks for the Master Sword. Yeah, and then you don't really, like, you can kind of infer from that yeah, Zelda's the dragon that you just pulled the sword from. But like, you don't get the story, and then you spend the rest of the time, if you do the geoglyphs in order at that point, like figuring the story out. And again, it just doesn't hit. There's no way that you can do the geoglyphs to make it hit. There's no way that you can play the game at all that would make it hit. So I'm more so focused on like making some type of linearity fun. Oh, okay. I'm gonna eat that rice ball that the person gave me. And hopefully you know, I don't have any other ones, so cool. I hope I didn't get hit. If I did, that would suck because I'm not going to be able to have the beam. Let's go. This one is just like throw ball at him, right? Name of the goddess highly, I offer this trial. What's up? Change for Redania's emblems. You will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Let's do it. Next time you do the geoglyphs out of order, which is guaranteed to happen, you can get a cutscene of Zelda going through different memories, letting that she must become a dragon. Yeah, and if you go back to Hyrule, like, I try to make it in the run at some point, make it so that like you go through Hyrule castle depths, and then you realize you have to come back later, type of shit. But then you get to the geoglyph room and then just bomb the shit and then see the rest of the story. And know how it plays out there. So the only way that makes sense for you to go into the castle depths and then be like, oh, actually no, I have to do it this way. Oh, cool, I have the breaker. Is let's say you like get to like the Lionel section. You're like, oh, Lionel, I'm out of it. I'm not doing this. Too much for me. And then you tread back with the prayer pad. But either way, man, it just doesn't, like, it's really hard to make this run. It sucks. I really do wish it was a little bit easier. Or just, even if the cutscenes were different. If the cutscenes were different, it would be so much cooler. They should have put these fucking weapons in tiers. If they were going to bring back all the cool great flame blades and shit like that, they should have at least given us these guys as weapons. I want that. I'll trade the ancient blade. Ancient Great Blade plus for that. Hi. You're gonna die. That's 2 in a row, buddy. I'll take it. Did not realize he did that. Okay. Took a little. It's the terrain. It's the slanted terrain. That's what fucked me up. Okay. I remember this one. Pussy. Pussy boy. Oh, that's what you're doing now, huh? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. I wish I could do the cinematic shit like the YouTubers do, but holy shit, I might actually die here. Thank goodness. Are you kidding me? How did that still hit? Explosion? For real? That's bullshit. I definitely dodged that the right way. Just need one more. I don't know about any of that. Wait, do I even have... I do have an arrow. Okay. Fair enough. I'll use it. I'll use what they give me. Come off that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. It's the first time I've needed Mipha's Grace this whole DLC. Pretty sure. What's up, baby? Bullshit. Oh my god. Damn it! I was trying to just fucking hit it. Let's get it. That was bullshit. I should not have gotten it. Get him out of here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I technically should not have needed Mipha's Grace. I just forgot to turn it off. Should have turned it off. I was very distractible. I thought the second half was going to be super duper easy. I didn't expect it to have to like actually pay attention to shit anymore. Because usually you just like spam bombs at him. Well, not spam bombs, but like usually he's just like, alright, throw a bomb in this orb. And basically you can stun me. But he only did it once. Wasn't used to that. So I'm glad that there's still some mechanics in this boss, or all of the bosses at least, that I have not been able to not just remember, but like that have always been surprising to me. Names are different. Our feet took us to the same destination. True that. Speak figuratively, of course. I travel by wing rather than by foot. Okay. Okay, Pen. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes of Champion Daruk has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. This is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Ra Rudania, which Daruk himself mastered. That's what's up. Happy for you. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Daruk. Let's hear it. My man Cass. Call Rudania's champion of flame before his fated moment finally came. This is the tale of great Daruk's task and the princess who came to ask. I was gonna say came at last. That would have been very weird.
Ah, count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll
Something backwards about the storytelling too. Like we're getting the
Thank you, Daruk.
Not
getting
sure if
Zelda
it's where I
asking him to
began
become a
its war or
champion
what, but I
in the
hear
DLC
monsters
after
been attacking people
we got their
more than
journey
ever.
together. Kind of weird.
Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go.
That was before.
I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Goddamn right, baby.
That could only be... Huh? What the... They
Yeah.
really are all over
I thought it was gonna
the
be me.
place these days. Is someone being attacked? Cowards. Wait here, princess.
Fire. But how are you gonna get that loot? Ooh.
Finally for the Cuckoos!
I love that.
No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
Yeah, Daruk, I love Daruk way better than Yunobo.
Oh. You're safe.
It's a dog.
It seems
How
our
come
friend
she gets
here
to
was
pet
the
a
one
dog
being
and we don't get to
attacked.
pet a dog in either of these two
Precious
games?
boy, you saved his life, huh?
He's afraid of dogs.
Well,
You gotta be fucking kidding me. The dog can't even bite you and make it hurt.
Stay
The
safe.
dog would break all of its
I'm
teeth.
sorry you had to see
if it
that
tried to bite
side of
you.
me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
Okay.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
More of a pig. Very cute. Very cute. Look at Cass just standing there. He's like, you like that cutscene? I don't know what happened. You just stared off into the distance for a quick second. Even champions are not immune to fear. How do you know what happened for the parts that you weren't there for? So what do you think of Champion Daruk's song? Running a song that celebrates the softer side of Champion Daruk. I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher.
Oh.
That's cute. The end result is not quite clear yet, but I'm beginning to feel a stirring of inspiration about those verses.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever.
Sweet. How many times?
If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me. Good riddance, bacon breath.
Why would his breath smell like bacon? It's whatever. Okay. What's like the charge time looking like though? Do I get it refreshed immediately? Nope. Oh fuck! I'm on fire. Okay. I'll end here just because, you know, flames. Now you go from glitch 2 to 8. She's just dead. Yeah, that's I don't know what Nintendo was thinking when they were like, yeah, by the way, let's just make it so that people can just skip vast parts of the story. Because at least the story in this game is kind of like, it's not really meant to be seen as like one continuous thing, right? Like you can watch each of these memories and it kind of be like its own thing. You know, like these don't need to happen in order. You can really see these out of order. I did do this in order. This playthrough though, but it really doesn't matter. The only thing that really matters is like, I think this one actually. This one and then like seeing these two after, like one after another, is actually very cool. And then seeing this. Middle to late on. You could see this like 5th, or see this in its rightful place, and or you see this 6th. Sorry, yeah, 12. There's 12. Sorry, you can see this 5th, or you can see this 10th. This memory, and it wouldn't really make a difference. It kind of makes the same type of good impact. But for the rest of these, it's kind of like, like this is a good first one. Nah, yeah, these memories are fucking amazing. They did it way better in this game. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got today. Gonna go crash out. It means something different these days.